Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kathy from Tarot Readings by Kathy, and I'm here to do your Taurus reading for love and relationships. This is for February 2018. This is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. And also check your moon and rising sign. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me for that. I will leave all of my information down below. So I just want to say thank you to all of you for watching and liking and commenting. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you would like to do that, go ahead and do that. So this month I'm using a new deck. I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck, and that is by Kim Crayons. And it's a really cool deck. There's the cards there. And also I'm using the Romance Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. And I will also be pulling you an additional advice card from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart, and that is by John Holland. So I've already shuffled and meditated over your cards, Taurus, and we're going to go ahead and get started. This is a relationship reading. This side over here is going to represent you, your energy, your thoughts and your emotions. This side over here is going to represent the other person. Now, the other person can be your spouse, your boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other. If you're not in a relationship, this can be the person that you are talking to, the person you have a crush on. It can even be an ex-partner. So take it however it applies to your situation. But basically, it's the person you are thinking of whenever you watch this video, okay? All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. At the bottom of the deck, Taurus, you have the Empress in reverse. Okay. The Empress in reverse speaks of a creative block. Whatever it is that is happening is not growing. It's not being nurtured, okay? So your relationship is not growing. You could be a mother or a father. There could be children involved in this situation. With the Empress in reverse, there is codependency on the other partner. And I'm feeling for a lot of you, this is because there are children involved, okay? We also have the Eight of Cups and the Father of Wands. Okay. With the Eight of Cups, I'm sensing for a lot of you there has been some sort of loss. There's sadness here. There could have been a breakup, an argument, some sort of rejection that has hurt you. You can see all of the cups here are broken. Every single one of them is broken. So the cups represent your emotions. So you're feeling broken. You're feeling sad. Whatever was in those cups has spilled out. And as you know, once something spills out of a cup, you can't put it back in. Now, you also have the Father of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign here. This would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This person is very, very... I feel like they have a bad temper. They're very unpredictable. You never know when they're going to strike. This snake is posed and ready to bite. He's ready to strike. So this person has their guard up, and they may be protecting their children with the Empress here in reverse. I'm feeling for some of you this could be a custody battle over the children. And that is kind of... if you have had a separation or a divorce, that's definitely been an issue. causing some hurt and some pain. Okay. So we're going to see what else we have for you here, Taurus. The first card we have represents your energy. And we have the Sun of Cups in the reverse. I'm feeling, Taurus, that you are very overly emotional at this time. With the Sun of Cups, this is similar to the Knight in the other tarot decks. The Knight of Cups in reverse is oftentimes jealous. So there are feelings here, there is love here, but there is too much emotion. And I'm feeling for a lot of you, there's jealousy, there's spite. You're feeling very moody. I'm sensing that your partner is very unpredictable, and you never really know what to expect from them. So that makes you very much moody and overly emotional. You could be jealous of the time they spend with the children, or perhaps they're giving more attention to the children than they are to the relationship. So that could be a source of the jealousy here. But whatever it is, you're definitely feeling drained, and you're not connecting with your partner. You're not feeling the love that you once had with this person. Okay. All right. The other person, their energy is the Seven of Cups. So this is my card of temptation. There's 7 cups here. Each one holds something different. There's many choices. I feel like there's a lot of people around your partner. They may get a lot of attention from the opposite sex. They may work in an area where they are with, if they're female, they may work with males and vice versa. So there's a lot of attention on them. And I feel like maybe that is causing some jealousy. They have been tempted. And I'm feeling like more than once they've been tempted. I'm not saying that they've acted upon this, but they have been tempted to stray outside of the relationship, okay? So if you're feeling jealous, you're feeling suspicious, it is for good reason, okay? All right, Taurus, the next card we have up is the Seven of Wands, and this card represents your emotions. So you're feeling very defensive, Taurus. You're feeling like you have to guard yourself emotionally. You're trying to protect yourself. You're not wanting to get hurt in this relationship. So you definitely have built a wall between you and your partner. And maybe for good reason. But you're feeling lonely behind that wall. You're feeling like you can't trust anybody, and like you're feeling kind of pretty much on your own. Even though if you are in a relationship, I feel like you're feeling lonely. And if you're not in a relationship, I just feel like you're feeling very distant from the other person. But you're very defensive. Okay, the other person's emotions. They have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So, there's the Wheel of Fortune. Now, when the Wheel of Fortune comes in reverse, this is bad luck. It's bad karma. And it's often, this is a major arcana, so it's often something, it's often a negative force that is beyond the person's control, okay? So if they have hurt you in the past, or they have stepped outside of the relationship, it's going to come back to bite them, is basically what this card is saying. It's all about karma. So they may be, maybe they got caught. Maybe they were flirting at work and they got caught, or you know, texting a so-called friend. But I'm feeling like whatever it is, it's coming to light, and they're feeling very out of control emotionally. They're confused. They feel helpless. They feel like they're having a spell of bad luck, and that perhaps somebody that was a trusted friend maybe told on them, is what I'm getting for some of you. So they feel betrayed as well. And also I'm sensing this could be dealing with the children. There could be a custody battle, and that is complicating matters even more. But their emotions are all over the place. And they do feel like they're being attacked, not only by you, but by their friends and possibly even their family. They feel like perhaps they can't trust anybody. Okay. Now the last card we have here, Taurus, is going to be the overall potential for the relationship and additional guidance. Okay. So the last card you have, Taurus, is the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is about feeling stuck, feeling trapped, feeling as if you're in a situation that you can't get out of. It's feeling hopeless, and there's a lot of anxiety. I feel like not just you, but I feel like your partner, there's anxiety coming from both of you. You can see this butterfly is hanging here, and he's all closed up. And you can sense the fear in him. These swords are all around him, and if he opens his wings, he's going to get pierced by one of those swords. So he's afraid to move. He's afraid to fly. He feels trapped. He feels like he's stuck there. So I'm sensing this is what you're going through right now, Taurus. You could be in a situation where perhaps the partner you're with, you have children with them, and you feel obligated to stay in that relationship for the children's sake. It could be many different scenarios, but you're feeling stuck and trapped. For some of you, again, this is codependent situation, and you do feel like a victim. You feel like, you know, this wasn't your fault. There's a fear of the unknown. There's a fear of, if I do open my wings and fly, and I fly off, even though I'm stuck around these swords, it feels safe. It feels secure. So there's a fear of the unknown, and there's a fear of being alone. And I feel like that's what's keeping you stuck right now. Okay, so your Romance Angels card you have is Release Your Ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So you may not have necessarily broke up with your partner. You may have. But this is talking about a toxic situation, one that needs to be released. Energy needs to be cleared. You can't stay in this position forever. Eventually you have to open your wings and fly. And if that means without the other person, then so be it. But whatever it is that has, kept you with anxiety and kept you feeling defensive, it's time to clear that energy from your life, Taurus. Okay, so I'm going to pull you an additional advice card, and we will see what we have for you for February. I'm just going to shuffle these real quick. Okay. So the card you have, Taurus, is number 8, and it's called Dedicated Effort. I'm going to grab the guidebook here. We're going to see what that says for you. And I really love this oracle deck. It's kind of like a little meditation. Kind of just sums everything up for the reading. Okay. So the key words are work, perseverance, skill, and understanding. Creating and maintaining satisfying relationships takes effort and diligence. You've shown that you have what it takes and that you're dedicated. Through your life's experiences, you've learned some valuable skills. Use these tools to continue to nurture your relationships with family, friends, and your partner. It's easy to lose focus, especially when situations become difficult. However, you do have the integrity and discipline to continue to work in improving your relationships with others. This is a good time to learn more about the people that you're in a relationship with. The more you understand a person's beliefs, the easier it is to comprehend the motives behind his or her actions. This greater understanding will go far in fostering better communication. Learning new communication skills would also be useful at this time. You do have what it takes to sustain positive, loving, and supportive relationships. Okay, so very interesting. I do feel like this relationship you're in, for many of you, it's been long-term. You do have children with this person. You may have a home together. You may have, built your life together. This is all about hard work. And now's the time that you need to ask yourself, am I dedicated enough to work on this relationship to fix it? You're obviously there for a reason, Taurus. Whether it be for your children or for the other person or whatever that reason may be, you're obviously there for a reason. So now's the time to decide, am I going to make this work? Or am I going to stay stuck in this energy and be afraid? I feel like this relationship does have a lot of potential, but it's going to take a lot of effort. So I think this month is going to be pivotal for you in deciding, am I going to stay or am I going to go? Okay, Taurus, so there's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. And if you would like a personal reading that is specifically just for you and your energy, would love to do that for you. You can contact me for all the details. Have a great rest of the month. I'll see you in March.